Hey everybody, it's 8-Bit Blades here with Ryan and Sarah. Now we're playing some more Pokémon Sword. What are you doing?
What do I need? Oh, I need to talk
mayor's
to the
house.
mayor. Yeah. I just went in a loop. Can I go in your house, Mayor?
Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive.
Yep. Like my bulge.
You say that's the way the king's supposed to look, really? Now you mention it, it does resemble the design of our own town souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue has been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn more about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more.
It's the carrots, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I had you get the extra ore. King of Bountiful Harvest, the steed, and the Reins of Unity are the ones you need. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed has been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there's another who claims it was white as a block of solid steel.
So it's
There's
an ice
two
ghost?
different ones. So you can only get one per playthrough.
Ghost.
None alive can now say which is the truth.
You know which one I'm getting right. Ghost.
Okay, you have to read this one. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And in their footsteps, buds would burst from the soil and rich life was born across the region. And so we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due tribute as king. And the Reins of Unity is the other one. Though these reins did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reins, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, and thanks for the plenty brought by the king. These reins bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith.
Am I looking for a flower?
Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. Okay, now you can go outside.
I'm going for ghost type. So this is pretty much Urshifu.
Yeah, basically per game you can only get one.
And
I
then
mean, unless you did have to read the other books, but those
was
are
this carrot guy?
No.
No. Wait, it's this guy.
dude, yeah.
I'm gonna grab that.
You might have to go in and read the other books, because normally he's supposed to show up. Yeah, see why I had you do it one more time, because you wouldn't have had enough.
Thanks. I have to grow them?
No. Go back in and read the rest of the books.
Okay. Walk, 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 walk.
Cream doesn't know what he's doing.
He's finally leaving. He's been with us for a while now.
Rude. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have a rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath a heap of snow, these handy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in traces close to where many souls are laid to rest, shadow root carrots will be your crop.
Oh, so I need to get shadow roots.
Shadow root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots.
You know I'm getting ghost type. Like
According to old fairy tales, the steed that the king of the Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shadow root carrots. Okay, I don't think you need the other ones now. The other.
Okay, so I'm
I'll
guessing
eat my words if you
did you
want.
go for ice or?
I did shadow.
Because the black horse.
Oh, yeah, okay, you need to do that one more.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing it's because we're going to grow carrots.
Yeah.
So. Hello, my dear. Can I call him Hyrule? Because he looks like he's
What,
from...
CALYREX'S?
Yeah. I'm being dead serious. Like, he's legitly just, like, they decided, let's get some...
Well, he's a king.
Hey, Hyrule. Don't understand the thing you said.
Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? What?
Oh, dear. I like how his hat just floats on the other side.
Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed?
Yes.
You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist?
Yes.
It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten.
Yep.
With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible?
Carrots.
Ooh, carrots, you say?
Yep.
Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself.
Well, I already have one.
By the stars!
Yep, I know.
You say that you have carrot seeds. That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots.
Yes.
You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity.
Thanks.
And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do.
Nope.
They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? An icy field. Oh, I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Oh, baby's crying again.
Oh, that's where I want to go.
Another spot is a field by gravestones where those who moved on were laid to rest.
Yes.
Baby is mad. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds.
Okay, bye.
Huh?
Hey.
What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside.
Yep.
God, I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all so easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it.
Bye. Sexy, sexy hunk.
You marked the 2 fields CALYREX'S told you about on your town map. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, CALYREX'S told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Okay, so just drive out of town and it's in that grassy field.
Oh. Nanny. I don't know what's going on. Oh, dear Lord.
Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon.
Okay. Of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully who is ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like in the Pokemon in the song.
Yes, Nan. And there you go, another hint at which ones you should...
I don't need that hint. I mean, it was very...
No. You can go that way or you can go the other way.
This way. The long route that I took. Nope.
What are you doing?
That.
Oh, I didn't even see
So
that.
those are pretty much the dittos of this. Right? How you search for the dittos and you got all those.
Dittos.
Diglets.
Okay, yes.
Sorry, I do that every single time.
No, it's how you catch this.
But it's the same
swords
concept of their searching.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting
I
at.
already have them, so
Okay,
again,
so it is around here. Oh, no, don't touch me.
I'll have to do it at some point, but I do already have them. Swords of Justice. No, it's not these.
Ones. I know.
No, keep going down the slope. You were right.
Oh, so it's down further?
Yeah, keep going down the slope, and you're gonna have to get down there
Okay.
at some point. I'm trying to remember. It's confusing where this is. It's like all the way down there.
Yeah, I got it. I'll follow this trail. After I get that. Don't care. Come on.
That's something you'll need to fill your Pokédex later.
So I want to go all the way down there?
Yes. Oh, Aerodactyl. And then go right.
Well, I'm guessing it's this patch right here.
Okay. You found it a hell of a lot easier than I did.
Well, when you told me to go down, I was just like, let's go here. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, so
of course I'm going to go with Ghost
You'll
type.
have to get the other horse in your game. Or your other game.
Well,
thanks for skipping that.
Oh, sorry.
If you plant the seeds in this field, shadow root carrots will grow.
You brought him all the way here?
It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable.
Yeah.
If shadow root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ghost type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can recall. I suppose we shall see. I will ask but once more, are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds?
Yes, I like Ghost type. They're my favorite type of Pokemon.
Very well, then I ask that you plant the seeds.
I mean, I would love a white horse. Because it would match that guy better. But I'll have to have my Ghost type.
In your other game, just get it in your other game and then use home to transfer it to this one.
Ghost type's my favorite.
It does give you the item to combine and decombine Calyrex with the horse.
Yeah,
so
I figured.
Yeah, you could actually get both horses. Ha ha ha. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers.
Oh my goodness, I can't take you serious. Yeah, Very interesting, very interesting. Rumble, rumble. Doink.
You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart.
You're fine.
But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shadow root carrot free with all your might.
No. Why wouldn't I pull it out? Okay.
Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me.
Okay.
Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease.
Okay.
But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village.
It's purple. Ah. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're technically two different Pokemon.
That just teamed up.
Bacteria, my loyal steed, is it truly you? But no, the horses. So technically you need both to fill the Pokédex.
Yeah, no.
That it has not changed from the days we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the ice one.
It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste.
Can I just teleport back?
You can.
I forgot how to do anything here.
Go into your you jot down the app. Calyrex was able to grow a shadow root carrot from the seeds I planted in the fields by the graves. The scent of the carrot lured Specteria out, but it ran off towards Freezington.
I don't know how I'm gonna open my.
It's X.
Okay.
And then town map.
It's been a while, so I cannot remember how to open anything.
And then luckily for the final part of this, I already got the fly point for the very top, so it'll be a quick just teleport.
Sweet. Well, hey. I'm gonna have to fight that thing, aren't I? Wait! I have your carrot. You're beautiful. Does the other horse look different than this one completely?
Yep. Well, it's a different Pokemon entirely. Like I said, it's not just a different form, it's a different Pokemon.
Is it kind of like the whole concept of Sword and Shield and then you pick...
Yeah, it's like a different legendary, It's a different Pokemon.
Where they look similar, but they have like...
Yeah.
The ears are the cutest things ever.
Specterior's after your Shadow Root carrot.
That's cute. Dark Pulse?
Yeah, because it's ghost type, so that should work. I think it's just pure ghost. Yep.
And I want to catch it, right?
No, you can't catch it.
So defeat it?
Yeah, it's the same as before. It flinched and couldn't. It didn't even get a chance to attack before you killed it.
It's super effective. Then what's the other horse called?
I have no. I don't have it.
Oh.
I have to play my other game. That's the one benefit.
I'm tempting just to play the other one.
This is why I get both games.
Yeah.
Now do you understand?
Well, then there's two different legendaries.
Yeah.
No, I have the carrot. Eek. Yeah.
He stopped it from hurting her.
I figured.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's a wild steed, and it was only tamed by him.
Mm-hmm. Are you all right?
Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. Something did step in. There is an item.
You obtained a tuft of black mane here.
Okay, that's weird. Cool.
Remember what he said you needed to make the Unity thing?
Oh, no, not really.
Oh, kind visitor, how could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the Tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. Ah, but no doubt I am overthinking things. What is that you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair?
Yes.
In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the reins of unity which link the king with the steed. Really? Cream. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the runes of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins have also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day mussing over fairy tales.
Amusing.
Oh. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler.
Yep, no problem.
And there goes CALYREX'S.
I think he's supposed to be like a rabbit type thing. Because he has a rabbit's tail.
I think he's meant to be like a deer.
No, because he has a rabbit's tail.
Well, just when you get his Pokédex entry, see what it actually calls him.
Yeah, that's true.
There's the mic. Yeah.
Well, it's on you really bad, so I'm hoping...
I was going to say, my voice is quiet enough.
I know.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What am I going?
Talk... Hiccups. Talk to CALYREX'S.
Oh, where is he?
Behind you.
Oh. In here?
Yes.
Where he always is when we have our friendly chat?
Well, he can't stay out in the open.
Yeah, say like what I mean, like... It's a rabbit tail.
I don't think that's a tail. I think that's his body.
No, that is a... Right there?
Just click on him.
That's a rabbit tail.
You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child.
Thanks.
Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, that would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order.
We need a flower.
What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair from my loyal steed and a flower that I can grow. A flower. A flower, yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making their runes of unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I have spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There's only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom.
Okay, Triforce, dude.
Cronus Bloomus. Take this, human child.
Okay. You look a little
It
tired.
shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the Reigns of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reigns for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child.
Talion,
Okay,
you
go
are
see the
so
mayor.
freaking huge.
Well, he's super tall. Crane, what are we doing?
I don't feel like getting my bike out just to do this. Hey, Mayor.
Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do some more reading.
I need a favor.
I beg your pardon. You want me to make you a set of the Reigns of Unity?
Yes,
Well, I say that presents a bit of a problem.
make it.
If my dear great-granddad were still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you need to forge a set of the Reigns.
Got a petal at least?
Is that a petal from a radiant flower?
Yes.
If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest is truly...
Yes.
No, I dare not hope.
Just hope.
If I recall, my ancestors made Reigns of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon. But I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest?
Yep.
The materials, if you please.
Here you go. Yep. Cool. Make me my thing.
I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village.
Cool. Click, clack, whirl, whirl.
I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman a truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry, truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor.
Oh my goodness, Daddy.
The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Oh yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief.
Yep.
Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awfully gloomy.
Here's what happened.
What? Is that all? God, so all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mow. Alright, got my petal, got my hair, now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that strives from the legend, or survives. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in maid's hair bound. Steady on, old boke, the singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Hi-yah!
Oh my goodness, Daddy.
All finished, have a look. Think this'll do?
Sure. Yeah. Cool.
You're more than capable than your face lets on. These reigns of unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. Gahaha! I don't sew at all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know.
We'll come back to that later.
Even the explorer outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief.
So many questions.
In any case, it seems you've got the reins of unity you need. Isn't that just smashing?
Okay, so is there no different people in the Tundra
No.
compared to the other place where you had those two
No,
different...
there you just get different legendaries, options in the den.
Wait, the
Would you
den's
believe it?
different?
I caught myself falling asleep outside again.
Yep.
I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold.
You know, if you want to warm up, I can think of a few other things.
Good lord. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out without... Bleh.
Hey, man, I wanted to talk to you.
Human child, were you able to make the reins of unity?
A little excited there. Just hold on. Yeah, you bet.
Oh joy, what glorious news.
I'm not getting credit to that guy.
I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed.
Sweet.
Specteria is making its home in the Crown Shrine.
Awesome.
It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together.
Cool.
I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in mine own nostalgia.
Let's go.
Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together?
Probably.
No, it can't be.
Shut up.
The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north.
Okay.
Bring the carrot in the ruins of unity and meet me there.
You already set a point there, didn't you?
Yeah, you can already fly there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I am counting on you, child.
Okay, bye-bye.
What's
Love you.
funny is before you become champion, you can do all this, but then when you get the chance to catch him, you can't actually catch him unless you're the champion.
That's hilarious.
Using the mane here I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the king's loyal steed, along with the radiant petal grown by CALYREX'S itself, I was able to recreate the reigns of unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine where the steed's been living to meet up with CALYREX'S.
Okay. I thought this place was supposed to be bigger, and I feel like it's not as big.
No, it's the tree.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, no, what I'm talking about, this is not really that big compared to what...
Yeah.
I think
I think it's still bigger than the Crown or Isle of Armor.
I think the Isle of Armor is bigger.
It's because it's because of the ocean space.
Yeah, but that's what it's bigger though.
Yeah.
I'm just going inside.
I've heard comments of this looking like the Temple of Time.
This whole place makes me think of Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
First of all, you got that guy who literally has a Triforce around him, and also in the freaking Snow Village, it sounds like a theme from Legend of Zelda.
I've got more I want to do this episode.
No, I'm gonna agree with everyone.
I have been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home.
Okay.
Specteria must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. I see you have indeed brought me the reigns of unity. You have my thanks, child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Deku tree is right behind it. I mean, just saying.
Yeah, it's dead. The feeling of holding these again, the color, the way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Specteria is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it ignorant. Or arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the reins of unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the Shadow Root carrot into the basket near where Specteria's made its bed.
Okay. Why can't I use the camera?
Because it's a straight on.
That's dumb. One little carrot for my buddy. My toes are cold.
Time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. You must hide and wait for it to appear.
What happens if I would have lost?
Lost. I think it still continues.
Mm.
I think.
Oh, because I attacked it. Yeah. Still, technically, it's going to consider me a threat. That's funny. I'm sorry. I like that one eyeball thing, though. It's cute.
Well, it's a ghost.
I know, but I like it. It's pretty. Like, this is some pretty pony. Yo. Oh! I wonder if the rain would have looked. The rain would look different from the other thing because it's a rain that matches this hair.
Maybe. I don't know on that one.
It has to be different. It would be weird if it was. So, Link just got Espeon. Epion, whatever the horse's name is. Epona? I don't think it's Epona.
Epona.
I don't know why I always call it Espeon. I don't know why I just did that.
Espeon is a Pokemon.
I know, I think that's the reason why. Okay, well, anyway, the horsey from Legend of Zelda. I want to ride the horse. I want to ride the ghost horse. I want the ghost horse. Oh, look at the hooves!
You just now notice that?
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. Open your eye. I want to see how beautiful everything is. That is a beautiful pony.
What in the world?
Daddy, it's been a while.
Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride?
Yep.
What? It can talk?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Mm-hmm.
I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense.
Okay.
Hold the phone. What in the world are you not again.
I like how my character's like, I'm so done with this.
Human child.
Yeah.
Thanks to your efforts, I have been reunited with my loyal steed.
Cool.
And now I'm finally at my full power.
Turns out to be evil.
I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal steed.
That would have been a great
I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness. But you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So I have a suggestion. If you are able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid clime.
So
I would just use your Master Ball. That's what I did.
So just use my Master Ball?
Yeah. Want to ready your Pokeballs in order to catch CALYREX'S.
Yes. Do I even have to get it down health? I could just
Master
use
Ball's
it.
instant 100%.
What if I use my Quick Ball and then use my Master?
Work, if you want to try it.
I want to try it for kicks and giggles. Let's do this. I don't think it's going to work, but let's just do it.
It's because since he's a legendary, the catch rate is very low, so I don't know if it's
I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Let's.
Cream, really? You brought my pants down here?
Oh my god. He has an issue with the strings on pants. I gotta stop doing that.
Cream, leave my pants alone.
Where's my Quick
I'm
Balls?
taking my pants. God damn, you got them all dirty. I just got them out of the dryer.
Were they on top of the dryer?
No, they were in my laundry basket.
That was your first mistake. Okay, we're gonna try a Quick Ball. It'll be hilarious if it works. I doubt it's gonna work. It's gonna break out in one go.
Yep.
Okay, we'll use the Master Ball now. What does it even classify as? Does it change the name of the... Ooh.
No, it's still called CALYREX'S.
He's just on a horse.
Yeah.
Master Ball, okay. I don't like that.
What, how it looks?
No, how it makes it to where it seems like it does the whole movie move thing. Because it makes me feel like it's not going to work, and then it makes me go like, no. Okay. Okay.
High King, Shadow Rider form.
Cool, I caught him.
Human child, no, I should refer to you by your name now, Maxie.
Okay.
I look forward to what adventures we might have together.
That was the easiest legendary ever to get.
Hello, that you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. I got worried about you, and I decided I'd better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you?
Everything's under control.
Oh, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. Gahaha. The Peony Exploration Team is all about the safety and well-being of its members, after all. So you be careful on your way back too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. Okay, so go report to him the completion and we'll call this episode good.
Okay, sounds good.
CALYREX'S, the king of bountiful harvest, was able to reconnect with its loyal steed using the new Reins of Unity. CALYREX'S also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, CALYREX'S is allowing me to take it along on my adventure.
Well, I'm trying to...
Yeah, so in your key item slot, you now have an item that'll let... If you've got an empty slot with CALYREX'S in your party, you can separate them and recombine them.
Okay.
So technically, if you get both horses in the game, you can pick which one you want to combine them with.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
How goes the adventure and anything to report? Legend of the King.
Well, I figured.
Yeah. Wait, you really caught CALYREX'S from the legends? That's ultra mega brilliant. Report away. That noggin's massive. Is that the King of Bountiful Harvest, the one calling the shots around here? Huh? I could swear I've seen it before, or then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. And that massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call this a successful expedition.
Whoa!
Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 1 and the King of Bountiful Harvest. Smash it, I'll mark this expedition done.
Whoa! We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray!
Got anything else legendary? No, just hit no.
Never mind.
Alright, that's going to be the end of this episode of Pokemon Sword. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. We'll see y'all for our next video. See ya!
Laters.